Okay, so here, as we can see in this section, I'm starting the project by importing the necessary libraries for pre-processing the data, text analysis, and machine learning. Next, I'm initiating it with loading the dataset. This is the news dataset, like an Excel file, or the CSV file, which consists the news articles which are used for text classification. So this enables, or this function allows to read the CSV file, and then I've set up limitation over here because the Excel file consists of lot of data, and the RAM capacity does not support it. And then next I have df.info. This command provides important details like the entries in the columns that are present in the data set, the names, the column names, data types, and also the missing values that are present. Next is the value counts. This function counts how uh, each unique label appears, and um, used for oversampling and undersampling data. Okay. Next, I have represented this for showing the tuple value, as we can see. And in this, using this, we can check the missing values in the data set. This is used for handling, any missing values that are present. Next, I'm removing the missing values. After removing the missing values, we are confirming if there are any missed entries in this data set. Okay, I'm using df.shape to update the dimensions of the dataset, followed by once after we remove the rows and the rows with missing values, we are using this to reset the index of the data frame. Okay, now I'm using this to access the title of the news article, the first news article's title. By using this, we are accessing that. And now I'm removing the uh, unnecessary columns by using this. So the text column is being removed. Next online, we are creating a sample string to demonstrate, the pre-processing techniques, and then converting all the words in sample data to lowercase. So all the words are converted to lowercase in this. Next, I'm downloading the list of stop words from NLTK library by using this download stop words command, and then retrieving the first 10 stop words using print stop words, and then check the total number of stop words present. So we can get the total number of stop words, that is 198, which are present from the list we have provided. Next, I'm removing all the stop words, and by sample data, printing sample data, the filtered data is obtained from this. Next, we are applying stemming to the words and lemmatization technique. So as you can see here, I'm performing text pre-processing in this, and then I'm using the special characters and then converting them to the lowercase lemmatization. Okay, now I'm using corpus. This is used to check the total number of pre-processed text entries that are present, and they are stored in corpus. Uh, Next, I'm using this to display the original title of the news article, the first entry, and then I'm using corpus to display the processed version of the first news entry. This is the processed version. Next is vectorization. I'm converting the preprocessed text into a numerical form over here by using TF-IDF vectorization. Nextly, I'll be extracting the target variable y from the dataset using df label. So now we are splitting the data into train and test. So X train and Y train will be used to train the model, and X test and Y test will be used to evaluate the and its performance. So over here, text size is 0.3 as we can see, and random state is equal to 10. Uh, Next, okay, so I'm using lenX train and len-y train to check the number of training samples. So this is what we are obtaining from the data set, and then I'm using this X test and Y test to check the number of testing samples which are present, that is 6200 from the limitation that we have set earlier. Next, random forest classifier, we are using this by initializing and training a random forest classifier using random forest classifier. Uh, I'm using rf.fit xtrain, y train to train the model on training data, and then allowing it to learn patterns from the feature vectors and corresponding labels. Next, model evaluation. Okay, in this step, I'm using the trained random forest model to make predictions on test data, and by using this, next, we are checking the model accuracy by using accuracy score by test by PRED. So, okay, moving on. We are creating a Python class to systematically evaluate the performance of the machine learning model, and in this method initializes the class, and then train evaluation, test evaluation, everything is performed. Next, we are checking the accuracy of the data set. Evaluation, by using this, we are checking the accuracy of the data set, which is an important part. Next, I'll check the train evaluation method. I'll call train evaluation method for evaluation class um, to assess the model's performance on the training data set. So we are printing the accuracy score. So accuracy score measures how the model has learned from the training data, and then we are the confusion matrix. We are printing the confusion matrix, which shows the number of correct and incorrect predictions. Also, we are also printing the classification report, which finally provides us precision, F1 score, recall, etc. from each class. So yeah, next we'll be moving on to evaluation, class evaluation. Okay. Um, okay. After checking the accuracy, class pre-processing. So here, as we can see, we are using pre-processing techniques like the data input is collected, and then lemmatization is performed. Lemmatization helps in reducing the words to their root forms, and then we are using this removal of special characters. Okay, after that, lower casing and tokenization is used. So that is used, and then stop words are removed, and reconstructing clean text. So finally, the joined pre-processed words are put together into a proper sentence. So as we can see, a new sentence is obtained, and then df title is used to display the uh, second news title in the data set. This is the second news title from the above data set that we have selected, and then pre-processing class is used. Pre-processing class is used, and then um, class prediction, like the same process is repeated again. Prediction class to pre-process and then to transform, predict the data, and finally return a message. So as we can see from this cell, I'm testing the prediction class by passing a sample news title. So the process text is then transformed into TF DIF TFID vectorizer, ensuring if it matches to the format which is used during training. Finally, a trained random forest model is obtained, checking if the news is real or fake. So we have obtained the news is fake. So this news is not present in the data set that we have given. So it is a fake news. That is the declaration we are getting. And then in this by using this command, the fourth news title in the data set is used. Fourth news title in the data set is used. This allows me to check another title if it is fake or true. And finally, we are checking if it is correct or not. I'm now testing the prediction class with the new user provided. I mean, we have provided a headline over here, and we are checking if it is true or not. The text is initially pre-processed to remove the stop words, lowercase words, and then we are lemmatizing it, and then it is transformed into t-fed vectorizer, ensuring the consistency of a training data. Finally, random forest model predicts whether the headline which is provided over here, whether it is real or fake, and it is all extracted from the data set they are providing. It's a very huge data set. As the data set, the laptop's RAM doesn't support such huge data set. We are initially we are specifying the number of rows we are going to use over here. This is to 20,800 rows. We are using this number of rows from the data set that we are given, news data set. Because the news data set. So one thing that we have observed from this is that more the news that we provide, the higher the accuracy we obtain. So yeah, thank you.